Hey everyone, today I'm going to explain how vehicles and characters work, and you're watching Duck Crossing.
Quack.
We'll start by understanding each vehicle and character stat, including the hidden ones. These first 5 stats are all ones that you'll find on this kart selection screen. Acceleration is how fast the speed of the car increases when the acceleration button is being held. Weight is how heavy the combination is, and the important thing to note is that vehicles with more weight will knock away vehicles with less. Next up is traction, and vehicles with higher traction will slip less on some terrain like ice and stay stable when driving better. Speed is the top speed of the combination on land with normal gravity, and handling is how well it turns again on land with normal gravity. A higher value of handling means that it's going to turn more sharply. It's important that I specify land and gravity because each kart and character actually have hidden speed and handling stats for water, air, and anti-gravity. In all cases, handling and speed still mean how well the vehicle turns and its top speed in that particular terrain. The last hidden stat is Mini Turbo, and it's the length of the vehicle's Mini Turbo speed boosts. I use the Mario Wiki site to find the stats of vehicles and characters, and I've linked it in the description. This site includes tons of useful information, and if you watched my random races, you've already seen it. Now that we know what each stat means, we'll use it to pick better kart combinations for different situations. Let's look at the stats of each character. The characters are divided into weight classes that are small, medium, and large, but they're actually subdivided further into groups of about 3. For example, Rosalina, Link, and King Boo are one group, and Dry Bowser and Wario are another, even though they're all classified as large. Within these smaller groups, each character has the exact same stats, and so it's up to your preference. The Mii character can appear in 3 different groups depending on how they're created. In terms of what the numbers actually mean, a higher value means more of that stat. So for example, if I want lots of speed, I might choose a character like Morton, who has a 10 in each speed stat instead of Shy Guy with all 3s. The flip side would be that if I wanted better handling, I might pick someone like Lemmy over someone like Roy, because Lemmy has higher values for his handling stats. The general trend is higher speed and weight with larger characters, while smaller characters have better handling, acceleration, and mini turbo. And for a fun fact, you can actually see the different sizes, large, medium, and small, on the character selection screen. There are very similar tables for bodies, gliders, and tires below. Once again, they're divided into a number of groups, and everything within that group will have the same stats. On this website, the statistics for the Master Cycle Zero, Ancient Tires, and Paraglider are missing, but it's believed that they share the statistics of the Koopa Clown, the Monster Tires, and the Wario Wing respectively. Let's go through a full example to solidify this, and see why you'd want each stat. As an example, let's say we're doing a time trial in Big Blue, which is an entirely anti-gravity course. So we'll want to focus on anti-gravity speed and handling instead of other types of speed and handling. I like faster combinations over better turning, so I'll choose a character with the most anti-gravity speed, and that makes Dry Bowser a good choice. I chose Dry Bowser over Bowser because they have the same anti-gravity speed, but Dry Bowser has slightly better handling. If I were playing online, maybe Bowser could be a better choice because he's got a little bit more weight and could knock others away. Next, I'll choose the Mach 8 because it has the most anti-gravity speed out of the bodies and pretty good anti-gravity handling and mini turbos. I could have also chosen the Sports Coupe or the Ink Striker as they have the same stats. We're looking pretty beefy on the speed, so we'll get a little more handling and mini turbo with the Leaf Tires and Paper Glider, and that will be our kart combination. That's it for today. This will be really useful if you want to crush your friends or learn how world records are done, and if you click the video above, you can see a guide for Big Blue's world record in both 200cc and 150cc. If any of that interests you, be sure to drop a like and subscribe, and if you have any more questions, be sure to comment them below and I'll do my best to help you out. Thanks for watching.